What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video, and today I'm going to be talking about a special wave we are going to be getting in Graveyard Ops. Now, special waves are certain objectives that you can do. You don't have to do them, but if you do them and you do complete them, you'll get a coin bonus at the end of that round, and depending on which difficulty you are on, you would get a higher coin bonus. So for example, in Garden Ops in Garden Warfare 1, there was a certain special wave where you had to break all of the vases or verses, and then if you managed to break them all, you would get a coin bonus. Now, of course, zombies did come out of these verses, so you did have enemies that you needed to defeat, but if you were doing this on crazy and you did manage to complete that challenge, then you would get 2,500 coins extra bonus for the end of that round. Now, in Graveyard Ops, there is something very similar to the verse one, and it is called Crazy Dave's Gifts. Now, that is what I believe this wave will be called. What basically happens is Crazy Dave pops up on the top of the screen and he has some gifts for the zombies to open. Now, on screen from this gameplay, it looks like there are 6 gifts dotted around the map, and if you want to check out this full gameplay, I will leave the link in the description. I've managed to find where this gameplay was, so I will leave it in the description so you can go check it out. It is a 15-minute clip, so there is a lot of gameplay to watch on Graveyard Ops. But it seems like there are 6 different gifts dotted around the map, and you have to go over to them and hold B to open them. Now, of course, Crazy Dave not liking the zombies, it's not going to be really good things all the time, but of course, remember, if you open them all, you will have completed this wave objective, so you will get a coin bonus at the end. Now, from what I've seen in the gameplay, you can see that you get coins by opening the gifts, so it's good and bad what you can get. You can see somewhere you get coins, you get diamonds, but you also will be getting weeds in these gifts as well. So some of them will contain coins and gems, and some of them will also contain enemies that you need to defeat. Crazy Dave is not just going to give you coins and gems for no reason. Of course, he's going to make it a little bit more difficult, so some of the gifts will contain some weeds that you will need to defeat, and maybe there are going to be some more difficult plants that you will need to defeat in these as well. I have no idea, but I would definitely like to find out. So basically, you go over to these gifts, you open them, you either collect the coins or the diamonds, or you will also have weeds which you need to defeat, and it does look like there are 6 around the map, and if you complete all of these, going back to Garden Warfare 1, you got a coin bonus. I'm thinking you will get a coin bonus at the end of this as well, because then it gives you more of an incentive to complete the objective. But just remember, while you are going around to collect these gifts, the plants are also going to be attacking your graveyard, so you do definitely need to make sure that you are protecting that, but also going over to open the gifts. One other thing I do want to mention is that every time you open one of the gifts, you do get a slight added time bonus, so it gives you a little bit more time to open the rest of the gifts around the map, but you don't really have much time, so if you are working as a team, you need to spread out, but make sure you don't die in the process of opening these gifts. So you want to maybe go in groups of 2 and protect one while the other one is opening the gift, and you will hopefully get all 6 gifts, and then you definitely will get the coin bonus at the end of the round. So this is the only special wave that I have seen so far, along with the boss slots, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot more special waves that we are going to be getting in this game. Like, there was loads of them in Garden Warfare 1. You had the treasure yeti, you had the vases, you had these like satellites that you needed to get rid of, and you also had different things. You had like sneak attack, and you had loads of different types of waves that you would have in the game to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm sure Plants vs Zombies have got lots of these for Graveyard Ops as well. But anyway, that is the only special wave that we have seen so far for Graveyard Ops. I'm sure they have a lot more, like I just said, that they're going to be working on. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a like. It really helps out my channel and shows me that you are enjoying these videos. A lot of you have been asking for some Garden Warfare 1 videos, and I will be making them very shortly. The reason why I've not been doing is I've been very busy, and I've been wanting to get Garden Warfare 2 videos out first to make sure you guys know all of the information that has been seen. Like, this specific video was not shown at the E3 reveal, but it was shown later on when you was playing the game, so that is why I'm bringing this video to YouTube as well, because some of you may not have seen this. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Check out one of these other 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them yet, and I will catch you guys next time.